She works hard for her money, so hard for it, honey. She works hard for her money, so you better treat her right. Ooh, I'm at work, of course, waiting for my last client. I'm ready to go. Hey, Bree, how are you? Hello, hello. How you doing today? She works hard for her money, so hard for it, honey. She works hard for her money, so you better treat her right. Good, and you? I am doing well. Well, I'm probably gonna come back later on, but just in case I don't, I just wanted to check in. I'm waiting for my last client. Hey, Toya, how you doing today? I'm waiting for my last client. Y'all, this is one of those days where being self-employed is rough. Like, this one of them days where if I had a job, I would have called in. Okay? I'm doing good, girl. I'm just ready to go. This one of them days, if I had a job, I would have called in. I'd have made up a reason, something, but I wouldn't have came to work. I'm telling you, being self-employed is not for the weak. Being a business owner is not for the weak because it don't matter how bad you feeling, how good you feeling, what's going on, you still got to show up. And this is one of them days I'm tired. I could have stayed home. I could have relaxed. Because, baby, who you always have to show up. I know, right? You know what, though? It's like my conscience won't even let me stay home and not show up for my client. Hey, Dottie. Hey, Dottie. How you doing? How are you? Yeah, my conscience won't even let me stay home and not come to work. I need a vacation. I'm gonna take me a break real soon. Yeah, Toya, I'm leaving Saturday. Well, Bree, where you going, honey? Dottie, how you do? Okay, I am doing really well, thank you. How about yourself? Girl, I'm good, but I'm tired today. Oh, wait. I be so quick to say, girl, I'm sorry, but I'm tired today. I am tired. And like I said before, this one of them days, if I had a actual job and I wasn't self-employed, I would have called in. I would have called in so quick, I'd have been like, look, I would have made up something. OMG, I'm tired as well. I'm telling you, it must be something in the wind, honey. I'm tired today. Oh my goodness, I ain't sleep good last night. But I still got up. I think I went to bed like 1 o'clock, woke up about maybe 4:30, didn't dozed off around 6:30 again, woke back up around 7:45. Man, I had a rough night. A rough night. If anybody can relate to a rough night, drop down in the chat and let me know if you can relate to having a rough night. You cannot figure out why you can't sleep. What's wrong? What's going on? Man, I couldn't sleep for nothing last night. So I'm telling you, if I had me a job, if I had a time clock that I had to check into, I would have called in. Y'all make sure y'all like the live. If you cannot find the like button, tap that screen 2 times. Make sure you are subscribed. I might come back tomorrow. I'm going to try to go home and take me a nap. I don't never take naps during the day, and I need to start learning how to. Dottie, why you so tired? You had a rough night last night, or did you work? Did you work hard today? What you had going on? Because the sister is. I'm waiting on my last client. She ain't getting much, so thank God. Because if she was, Shoot, I probably would have told the girl I'm gonna have to reschedule you for another time. I'm just like, oh. And I'm usually hyped and refreshed, but today, baby, today she works hard for her money, so hard for it, honey. She works hard for her money, so you better treat her right. Listen, if my internet acting funny, y'all let me know, because lately I have not been to going on live at work because my internet be tripping. So if y'all see some glitching, please let me know. Bestie, love the new glasses. Thank you, thank you, thank you, girl. I sure appreciate you. Yeah, if my internet tripping, y'all let me know, because I don't know what's going on. AT&T, y'all get yourself together. All that money we pay y'all every month, and y'all got nerve to be malfunctioning. And I pay AT&T on time every month. Matter of fact, y'all got me on auto draft. Therefore, I want me some service. Bestie, what the shirt say? My shirt says, hustle. Wait a minute. Hustle, not handed. Then it says, earned, not, wait. Hustle, not handed. Earned, not given. Because Lord knows everything I got, I don't work for it. Everything I have worked my behind off for it. I have had to earn it, baby. Yes, goodness, I have had to earn it. That's a pretty shirt. Thank you so much. I like the colors. I love the colors of this shirt. Whew, I absolutely love the colors. But yeah, my last client, Lord knows, I wish she would come on. She should be here by 5 o'clock. And I just want to get her done. And this the thing. It don't matter whether I feel bad, I feel good. I still have to give out the same level of work. I have to snap out of it. So if you're thinking about quitting your job and becoming self-employed, yeah, I can give you some tips on that. I'm telling you, don't get me wrong. I love it. I don't regret it, not one bit. But you ain't calling in. Ain't no off days. And even if you don't have to work, you still work. Being self-employed is not for the weak. Being a business owner is not for the weak. Being an entrepreneur is not for the weak. Don't let nobody tell you no lies, but it is well worth it, 100%. I wouldn't exchange it for, see, even as a child, I ain't like being told what to do. So I think that's a lot of reason why I ended up being self-employed, because I don't like to be bossed around and I don't like to be told what to do. So it just made sense for me. I had to help my teacher today with work, but I helped, and I was praying today in school. Bestie, that's what's up. Yeah, help that teacher out, because I can imagine you probably tap her class. AJ, how are you? How you doing? What's going on today? How you feeling? Pinkir Dina. I don't know what. You're going to have to translate that for me, AJ, because I have no idea what that means. AJ says, Pinkir Dina. If anybody know what that means, drop that in the chat, because I have no clue what that means. So, but yeah. Yeah, help that lady, because you probably be giving that woman a run for her money. I couldn't be no teacher. I would rather work at Walmart than be a teacher. I would rather be a dough greeter at Walmart than be a teacher's aide. When my son was little, I went and chaperoned the field trip for him. I told them people never again. I could not be a teacher. These kids nowadays are a little different than what we was growing up. We was scared of our mamas and our daddies. Now, these kids ain't scared of nothing. They ain't scared of nothing. As a matter of a fact, in the school system here, they say, how they put it, the teachers are scared of the superintendent. The superintendent scared of the parent. No, wait. The teacher scared of the the teacher scared of the superintendent scared of the parents, and the parents scared of the kids, and the kids ain't scared of nobody. These children built different nowadays, boy. Because when we was coming up, yeah, it took one time for me to see one of the boys at school. His mama came to the school and she whooped him in front of everybody. She tore him up. She whooped that boy his clothes. And I knew as a child, I didn't want that to happen to me, and I did not want to be embarrassed. Therefore, yeah, I wasn't trying to be no problem. Period, point blank. See, we used to have we used to have fear in us. Now these kids don't fear nobody. They don't care. They don't care. They'll fight the teacher. They'll fight the parents. They'll fight anybody. I'm glad mine's grown. I'm telling you. I'm so, Toy, you laughing. It's true. Girl, these kids something serious nowadays. I'm so glad my doggone children grown. Ain't no way that was me. Toy, you was bad in school? Toya, you're so pretty and too, bestie. Thank you so much, Bree. Toya, you was just scared. Oh, okay. Yeah. It took me one time to see, I'm telling you, that boy mama came to that school. She had the longest belt I had ever seen. Yeah. She had the, Toy said I was scared. She had the longest belt I have, and she was a big old tall lady too. And he was probably like in the 3rd grade. Girl, that lady came out there, she had rollers in her hair and everything. And that lady wore his behind out. She whooped that little boy so bad, we thought we was going to get one too. That lady wasn't playing. And ever since then, nah, I'm good. Nah, I ain't want none of that because my mama ain't play. Not the roll. Yes, girl, she came out there with them pink rollers in her head. And you know, back in the day, they had them sponge rollers. She had like some sponge rollers, and then in the back, she had the little clamp rollers. Yeah, mom was gonna, she was gonna get home and comb that sucker back real good and then push it up. Oh, yeah. Because you know, that was the thing back in the day. That's how all the ladies used to wear their hair back in the day. But yeah, that lady came out to that school and she beat the mess out there, boy. I don't even remember seeing him in school no more. I wonder what happened to him. But I tell you what, the teacher ain't had no problem out of us no more because we tightened up. But nowadays, you know, you can't do all that in these schools no more. They'll take the parent to jail. Bestie, my brain is hurting from doing all this work and math today in school. I don't know why school got to be so important. Well, you got 2 choices. He was scared straight. That part. Okay, yeah, we all was. We all was scared straight. And Bree, you got 2 choices. You gonna either be smart or dumb. One of the two. Either you gonna go to school and be smart, or you gonna stay home and be dumb. And I know you don't want to be dumb, so you might as well go to school. Take the good with the bad. You got lunchtime and PE. Them times you can have some fun. That's all I can tell you, because you got to go to school. And see, where I live, if you don't go to school, your parents go to jail. Yeah. If you miss a certain amount of days in school, the truant office is coming to your house and you going to jail. Yeah. See, I ain't play that. I got my behind up every day and took my children to school. Yeah, y'all getting there. On time. I think school would start, 7:50? I pull up by 7:49. Y'all jump out and run. But yeah. Bree, stay in school, girl. Stay in school. It ain't, don't be no little young dropout. I know that much. Don't. It's too many and it's easy to quit. Stick with it. Yeah, and get you something. And a matter of fact, after you go to school, go get you, if you don't want to go to college, get you a trade. Just don't be out here doing nothing. Get you a trade. Get you a, you mean drama, bestie. Okay. I guess my chat is a little slow. So, I don't know. But, yeah, man. Go take your behind. Matter of fact, even old people, go to school. I got to go. Like I was telling y'all last night, I got to get another certification. It ain't no fun, but it's worth it. I done, man, shoot. I done did so much stuff. But one thing about it, they can't take it out my head. Once I got it, I got it. Once I got, matter of fact, hey, I done been to school more in the last 10 years than I don't even, oh gosh. I went to marketing. I went for insurance. I did my annual agent. What else? While I was in marketing, I got my what is it? I think publishing. I forgot what it's called, but I got that. I got my retail manager. I got my business management, business marketing management. And now I got to go get my EA. And Lord have mercy, I got to wrap my head around that one. I graduated in 8th grade and 7th and 6th and bestie in school. Okay. Well, now you got to graduate from 12th grade because that's what really count. Yeah. That's what really count. Yeah, get your education, as the kids used to call it. She works hard for her money. So hard for it, honey. She works hard for her money, so you better treat her right. I am in 10th grade. Okay, you better do that, honey. I remember 10th grade. Matter of fact, 11th and 12th grade is when I went to cosmetology school. And once I graduated from school, I finished cosmetology school. And I've been in this business ever since. They said I wouldn't make it. They said I wouldn't be here today. They said I'd never amount to anything. But I'm glad to say that I'm on my way. And I'm growing more and more each day. It's going to be a lot of people tell you ain't going to amount to nothing. Matter of fact, it's a lot of people that's just standing around waiting for you to be nothing. Do nothing. Have nothing. You will have more help doing nothing than you will have help doing something. It's crazy how y'all need to like the video. Make sure if you cannot find the like button, tap that screen twice and the like will pop up. But yeah, it's crazy how you find nowadays they claim nobody wants to work. Everybody hiring, which a lot of people get, laid off. But let somebody get around. Oh, we gonna have to get together and sit around and kick the bobo. Oh gosh, they come in droves. You will attract more people sitting down doing nothing than you will trying to get something done. We got to get it together. We got to get it together. I don't know why that is. It's like when you start trying to make something out of yourself and doing something with yourself, people just start withering away. But when you ain't about nothing and you ain't doing nothing, oh gosh, you got all the friends in the world. Bestie, my dog is downstairs by himself. Okay, cool. But yeah, you got all the friends in the world when you ain't trying to make nothing out of your life. Oh my goodness. Everybody flock to you. Ooh. I just got me a text and hopefully that's some good news. Praise God. Everybody will flock to you when you ain't doing nothing. When you on your, what they call, on your behind. It's Bella home. Yeah, Bella home. I'm at work. But yeah, it's funny how when you ain't about nothing and you ain't doing nothing and you ain't trying to accomplish nothing, you got all the friends. Oh my goodness, they come and see you. They come and sit with you. They kick the bobo with you. Y'all can go riding. But the minute you switch it up and start trying to make something out yourself, oh, she thinks she all that. Oh, he think he better than us. People just love. I don't know. They just love to see other folks doing nothing. But I tell you what, when you start doing something and all them people that was comfortable with you not doing nothing start falling off, God send the right people. The right people that will help elevate you. Oh, yeah. Because all them losers got to go. If you going to go to another level in your life, they got to go. It's time to start attracting some different people when you are trying to accomplish things, when you're trying to get somewhere, when you're trying to have something. Yeah, it's time to start attracting some new people. And that's just what happened. All your little friends that you used to have free time for, that you used to hang out with, they get mad with you. They don't want nothing to do with you. You know, you trying to come up. You trying to have something. You trying to do something in life. They start falling off. They don't want no parts of you no more. Now, this is the key. Or this is the thing. When you get to the point where you be like, oh, I'm just going to give up. I'm just going to go back to hanging out. I'm just going to go back to doing what I've been doing. I'm just going to go back to being nothing and doing nothing. Oh, they'll come back. All the ones that wanted to see you down, they'll come back. Bestie, I love you. I love you too, honey. I want to know why y'all is not liking. What's going on with my screen? Let me see. I don't know what's going on here. But, yeah. It's a time. Folks, it's something serious, honey. They love to see you down. But if that ain't your destination, that's not where it's going to end. You're going to continue to come up. You're going to continue to do you. You're going to continue to stay on the right path. And we're going to continue to do us. And at this point, I want this lady to continue to come on so I can do her hair and get out of here because it looks like it's going to rain. It looks like it is going to rain. Matter of fact, the sky looks dark. Oh, my dog is crying. Oh. But yeah, it looks like it's going to rain, y'all. See, I don't like this kind of stuff. I like to be gone by the time it starts storming. I don't like driving in the rain. Yeah, they do. It's sad. Yeah, Toya, they go away. And then as soon as you fall down again, they come back. They just be satisfied seeing you doing nothing. Not your girl. You'll never get satisfied fooling with me because I'm not going to sit around and do nothing. I don't care how you feel and what you say. I'm always going to have something going on. And I suggest y'all follow suit. Always have something in the making. Always. Is it raining? No, it's not raining. Oh, gosh. What time is it? It's after 5 o'clock. Where's this girl? You know what? Anyway. Okay, that's real. Yeah. That's just the way it is. That's life. That is life, honey. That's just how people are. You can't do nothing about it. You know, that's just how it go. I don't know. It's you just attract more friends when you ain't doing nothing. When you ain't about nothing. When you ain't trying to have nothing. When you ain't going, I'm telling you, they flock together. And the minute you switch up your life and decide, I want more, and you go down another path, they make like a tree and leave. Which, a lot of times, that's a good thing. Let them go. If somebody want to leave your life, let them go. Bump that. Let them go. They ain't worth having no way. Everybody is not supposed to be in your future. Everybody ain't supposed to be in your presence. Let them go. Shoot. Somebody tell you, I don't want you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm done with you. Okay. And that's all. Don't argue with them. Don't beg with them. Yeah, they fall off. Don't argue. Toy say they fall off. They sure do. Don't argue with them. Don't beg with them. Don't plead with them. If they don't want you and they don't want to be with you and they don't want to be around you, and they tell you and show you, okay, get your brown bags and exit to the left and do not come back. Because if they do it once, they'll do it again. If they reject you once, they'll reject you again. And if you're a woman, rejection, that's of the devil. Rejection will tear you down. Oh my gosh. Rejection is from the pit of you know where. Because a lot of us as women, we don't know what to do with it. We don't know how to deal with rejection. Like, ooh. For me, you got one time. You show me you don't want to be bothered with me, you don't, bye. I love me too much. You don't want to be bothered with me, I don't want to be bothered with you either. You don't want to be around me, I don't want to be around you either. It's cool. No love lost. I ain't mad. I don't dislike you. I'm just done with you. Learn how to be done. Some people you just ain't worth being around. Sorry, Bestie, I'm feeding my dog with bacon because he's crying. Okay. But yeah, some people you just got to kick out your life. Put them out. Put them out. Sometimes you got to be the one to tell them you got to go. Matter of fact, go and don't come back. Matter of fact, the next time I see you, yeah, just look the other way. Don't even. If I don't see you no more, it'll be too soon. Some people you got to get rid of yourself. Don't wait for them to get rid of you. Look, have a nice little conversation. You're a good person. You're just not good for me. Therefore, you go your way. I'm going to go my way. And may the force be with you. Bye. And get. Because some people, yeah, you got to be strong enough. Some people ain't worth dealing with. Some people you got to get them going and get them out your life yourself. Don't wait for them to reject you or wait for them to say that they don't want to be around you or they don't want to be bothered with you. No. Some people you got to get rid of on your own. Everybody is not worth entertaining. Yeah. Sometimes even people you love, you just got to live without. It just be like that. That's just what it is. Hey, Isaiah, how you doing? What is going on? How is your day going? Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, some people you just don't wait for them to hurt you or wait for them to reject you, especially when you know that it's going in a direction that it's bound to happen. You got to be man enough or be woman enough to say, you know what? This ain't working. What you do is fine. It's just not fine for me. You're grown. You are grown. You can do what you want to do. You're just not going to do it to me. And get them out your life. Some people, you just have to have the courage to get them out your life. I'm telling you. Save yourself. Save yourself. Save yourself. It comes a time where you got to choose you. Yeah. Don't even wait for them to leave. Matter of fact, you leave. Get your brown bags and go. And don't go back no more. Especially when you know that the person is not. And it's so funny how we as people, we continue to allow people in our presence that we know not good for us. Why do we do that? I don't know. I know we're supposed to have a forgiving heart. I know we're supposed to treat people right. I know we're supposed to do unto others as we want them to do unto you. But dog, like, no. It come a time where enough is enough. and you got to go. You could do, like I say, you could do what you want to do. You just can't do it to me. And you got to make up in your mind. But yeah, I just had to come on here just in case I do not make it back tonight, because when I get home today, I gotta, y'all, I'm tired. I gotta take me a nap. I am, and what's the gag is that I'll probably get home and wake up, get energized. It happens to me all the time. I wake up, I be so tired sometimes because I hadn't had no sleep the night before. And as soon as I get home, poof. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that is about. It's like you just get a burst of energy and bam. So y'all might do see me tonight. Y'all might, yeah, that was crazy. Y'all just might see me tonight. Be on the lookout because I will probably be back around 8-ish. Y'all know how I do. Around 8-ish, 9-ish, maybe around 8:15. I'm gonna say about 8:15. I'll be back. And look, y'all be thinking of something, you know, that we could get into, because we need to get into something deep. It's Thursday night. What can we talk about that is deep? Maybe, you know what, Toya, how old are you? Maybe Toya said, how old are you? Maybe we should talk about love. Let's talk about love tonight. Let's talk about love. How y'all feel about being in love, loving people, levels of love, love language? Let's talk about that tonight, okay? I'm going to see y'all later because I got to find out what's going on with this lady and where she at, because I am ready to go home. I am Bree Toya says she is 39 years old. Yeah, I got to find out what this lady doing and where she at and what's going on, because, yeah, it looked like it is going to storm out here. And, I don't want to get caught in that. I'm 16, Toya. Bree, we know you 16, girl. Toya says, I know. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. We're going to talk about love tonight. Now, don't y'all get in the comments being goofy now. I'm talking about, like, we're going to take this serious. We ain't coming here looking for no boyfriends or girlfriends either. We just chopping it up, and we going, you know, talk about our ideas of love, our love language. I don't know. Because I don't want nobody getting here saying nothing crazy and trying to go with nobody and trying to put their phone number in the chat. Don't. Yeah. I will see y'all later. I'm finna find out where this lady at. I love y'all. Bye.